Welcome to Techstination. Joining us is Christine Hoffman, Consumer Engagement Group Lead at J.M. Smucker, owner of the GIF brand, J-I-F brand. Thank you for joining us, Christine.
Good morning, Fred. Thank you for having us.
And we're spelling it for a reason, because you've partnered with Giphy, a company that helps people make animated GIFs, those animated images that people see all over the internet. And you've partnered with them to try to set the record straight, I suppose. Tell me about it.
We absolutely have. We're so thrilled to have fun injecting our perspectives. We have partnered with Giphy. It is National Peanut Butter Day coming up on March 1st, and have decided it's a great opportunity to settle what is a very heated, decades-long debate on the internet, and really just take a firm stance as a company, which we have not done before, that GIF is a soft G and GIF is a hard G, and we each own our right to peanut butter and frequently shared looping videos. So that's the reason.
And you're really having some fun with this, because you've got this special jars of Jif peanut butter, which are not labeled Jif peanut butter. Tell me what you're doing.
So to prove the debate, we sat around and thought the only way to really prove our opinion and stance on this discussion would be to actually put it on the label of our very own peanut butter product. And so we created this limited run of collectible peanut butter jars. It says Jif on one side and GIF on the other, with a very tongue-in-cheek label when you start to read it in detail. They're going to be available on Amazon.com, and we thought there are many people out there who are very passionate about Jif peanut butter, and certainly passionate about their stance on the opinion of whether it's hard G or soft G. So what better way to really prove your stance than to grab a jar?
And where are they available?
They'll be available on Amazon.com as of this morning.
And they're priced at just under $10. So I guess you're paying a little bit of a premium for this limited edition collectible.
Just a little, yes.
Well, tell us how you mentioned a little bit about how the idea came about, but tell me about developing this partnership with Giphy. I get they didn't originate GIFs, the animations online, but they help people and companies create their own, that kind of thing.
That's true. So they are simply one of the largest platforms out there. They have a daily reach of over 700 million people for these small looping videos, which frankly has become just part of modern communication, integrated into how we speak on a personal level, and they certainly interject themselves into business as well, and from a communications perspective. So, we had an opportunity. It was a very natural partnership, actually, and really from the day we sort of introduced what we were thinking, they introduced what they were thinking. It was a match made in heaven. So we have been collaborating on this for months, actually leading up to today's launch of the campaign.
And there are actually, I've seen some GIFs kind of having some fun with I don't know if we can say confusion, but I guess it is to some extent. There are some GIFs out there featuring GIF. Tell me about it.
Absolutely. So Giphy really understands the cultural zeitgeist in terms of emotions that people use to communicate through GIFs. And so we partnered with them and our advertising agency, Publicist, and their creative production house. And we did a custom photo shoot for both sides of the debate. So frankly, there are new GIFs out there featuring our brand and poking at both sides of the debate. So certainly, while we have an opinion and a stance, we're here to fan the flames, frankly, and just enjoy having the debate rage on.
And I'm trying to think of lots of puns about having this problem licked or whatever, or spreading the word.
That's it in a nutshell. Yes, that's true.
Very good. So for more information about this and to buy, where are you steering people once again?
If you head over to Jif.com, as soon as you get to the landing page, you'll find the pathway to all of the content that we've produced, the GIFs, some other assets, and the link to Amazon.com, so Jif.com, or Giphy.com. We will be taking over their homepage today as well.
And, okay, so it's gif.com, GIF.com, or Giphy.com, GIPHY.com. Christine Hoffman, thank you for taking the time with us.
Thank you, Fred. It was a pleasure.
Now this. How many companies out there have continued to innovate when it comes to building a better radio? I'm Fred Fishkin, host of Techstination, and I'm here to tell you about the new CC Skywave SSB radio from the wonderful people at C. Crane. Bob and his crew really love radio, and it shows in this new compact model that is packed with features. Beyond great AM and FM reception and sound, you can tune into shortwave signals from around the world, listen to ham radio operators, aviation, and more. It's the radio you'll turn to every day, and in emergencies. It will run for nearly 3 days on just 2 AA batteries. Pair the sleep timer with the new Soft Speaker 3, and you've got the perfect radio for your nightstand. Of course, it can wake you up too. Click on C-Crane at Techstination.com and put in the code Techstination for a free flashlight with your order. They love radio, and you'll love C-Crane.